Good early Sunday morning. I'm certified meteorologist Nick Kelly. It was certainly warm and a bit windy for our Saturday, with highs pushing near 80 degrees after we started the morning out, mainly in between the upper 50s and lower to middle 60s. We're just going to trend a lot cooler for the day ahead of us, thanks to a good cold front that is bringing in the cooler air, not to mention our little bout of strong to severe thunderstorms that we had to start this early morning out with. Speaking of, the latest Skywatch Storm Tracker, look at the advisories, has just a little part of southwestern Missouri still under a severe thunderstorm watch until 4 a.m. But even as these storms clear on out, we are saying goodbye to the severe threat. Before we hit sunrise, though, we are definitely seeing a soaker on the Kansas and Oklahoma side. Now continue to work back in southwestern Missouri. Occasional rumbles of thunder, yes, but again, we are done with the severe threat. We'll have to start the morning out with some rain, but we should trend drier as the day wears on. Speaking of the rain, plenty of it has left our view from 7th and range line soaked as we look back to the west. And right on cue, rarely we get that whenever we see a live shot like that, but still some lightning around, but nothing threatening in the city of Joplin. At 12:45, we had a 59-degree reading at the regional airport with the west wind at 6. Definitely indicating that the front has passed on through, and it's definitely pushed on through across the Kansas and Oklahoma side. 52 in Iola, 58 in West, 57 in Miami at a quarter till 1, while it's still 65 at Stockton Lake, 63 in Greenfield, and 60 in Cassville. You can definitely see the cooler air working in. How about lower 40s for Dodge City and Hayes right before we hit the 1 o'clock hour on this Sunday morning? The Skywatch Storm Tracker has the front still pushing through, but the definite severe weather setup was much better across central and southern parts of Oklahoma. Those storms continue to stay south of us. This is quite an expansive storm system in terms of how much real estate this is taking up, going from the state of Texas all the way up into Minnesota and knocking on the door of the U.S.-Canadian border. We have our cold front, our part of the cold front working on through. As long as that continues to shift south and east, we will say goodbye to the storm chances as we get past sunrise Sunday morning. We'll still hold on to some cloud cover to start the morning out and maybe even parts of the afternoon, but we'll generally trend a lot brighter for tomorrow with partly sunny skies, and again, a little bit cooler thanks to the north wind right behind the front. 53 to start your morning out, 58 by noon, and then afternoon highs will top out right around 65. We can fast forward to Sunday night. We should be dropping back into the lower 50s by 10 o'clock tonight, and then overnight lows, a little bit chilly, but we should be starting right around 44 degrees for Monday morning. 71 on Monday. We'll have another quick cold front work on through that drops highs back to 58 on Tuesday. 67 Wednesday, 73 on Thursday. Then we're looking at a big cool down by the time next weekend gets underway. And depending on how the setup plays out, we can see some rain chances, maybe mixing in with a little bit of snow as we go into Friday. But the general good idea is it's going to be a lot cooler next weekend with 44 degrees Friday afternoon. 31 to start your Saturday morning out, and afternoon highs Saturday afternoon looking to top out right around 46. So all over the place, but at the very least, we're getting the severe weather out of here before Mother Nature throws us for quite a loop as we go into the week ahead. Have a good night. Have a great Sunday.